Kayla Wild here, and today I am off to go and get a colonic. And so my friend Ellie, who I haven't seen in years, has been doing this job for 23 years now. And I am going to go head down to her clinic in Chigwell, Colonics by Ellie, and get the sounds right out of me. And let's hope that it helps all my near on 40s bloating and inflammation, and see if it makes me feel renewed and refreshed. So come with me, I'm taking you on the day. Right, we are, let's turn that light on. We are here at Colonic by Ellie, and I've got my little cameraman with me today, haven't I?
Yep.
Yep, let's go. You're right, little cameraman?
Yep.
Yeah? Let's figure out, where's the door? Is it down here or is it the other way? I don't know where I'm going. I think we go around here. Oh yeah, see it's car park C, so it's at Chigwell Hall. You getting my face in it? It's at Chigwell Hall, car park C.
Yep.
And here is the button. That button.
Yep.
Definitely good to go.
And then Mr. Camera.
Look at your cameraman.
I'm Ellie. So I've been doing this for just over 25 years now. Done over 10,000 clients. I have never, not going to start today, had a problem with a client. So I'm really upset with insurance, health and safety, first aid qualifications. Now, you've walked in here, I'm just presuming I'm qualified, right? Because I've got a t-shirt on, I've got a clinic, right?
Yeah.
When I go for clients, when there's new places that pop up, I change my name on the form. I don't tell them who I am. I pretend I've never had it done before, and go in there and see how things are. I can't tell you how many places I've walked out of. Okay, they're not clean, they're not sterile.
Wow.
So make sure wherever you go to, make sure they've got insurance. Make sure they're affiliated to a certain, insurance company.
Yeah.
You haven't got that problem with me. So my background is I trained as a radiographer 28 years ago, did a 4-year medical degree, and so on top of doing x-ray scans, things like that, I also do large bowel studies on patients.
Ooh.
So where you're just getting water part of your with x-ray, I would put a contrast dye and see if people have got things like colon cancer and Crohn's.
Right, okay. So like when I had a colonoscopy,
so I would put the liquid in before you probably had the colonoscopy, okay? But yes, but what I'm saying, I didn't wake up one morning to decide to stick things.
I'm going to do colonic irrigation.
You are in safe hands. If at any point you've got a question, ask me. There's no such thing as a stupid question. There's no way you're going to ask me a question I haven't been asked before. Now, there's 2 different ways that you can have colonics. Let me make sure you know what you're having done. There's some certain places that you can go to where you just go in there, they put you on a machine and you do it all on your own.
Oh, okay.
I don't work like that.
Yeah.
I think that you need me here.
Yeah.
I know more about this than you do. You know more about things, but certain other things that I do. I'm here with you at all times. Any question you've got, ask me. There's no such thing as a stupid question. So that's a bit about me out of the way. Now, this is where we, as say, not going up. So, basically, digestive system starts from the mouth into the bum.
Yeah.
We'll put food in our mouth. Hopefully, we chew it. I'm going to find out.
I don't chew enough, I don't think.
I'll be able to find out.
Okay.
We're going to see what she
What
has
else goes down my nose?
We will see what she has on. Mushroom, bit of meat. Gets a bug mate. Right, anyway, so you're supposed to chew it, you swallow it, goes into your stomach. Now, the stomach is a sac, okay? So the stomach catches all of your solid food. So as you're walking around throughout the day, the stomach blasts this food with digestive enzymes and juices, starts the whole breakdown process. So the stomach turns our solid food from a solid into a sludge, basically. From the stomach, the sludge then goes into something called the small bowel. Now, the small bowel's job is it's responsible for absorption, so it takes all the good stuff out. Vitamins, minerals, and nutrients taken out, return back to the body. That's how we survive. The body's a very clever thing.
Yeah.
Now we're left with all the crap that's left over. Now from the small bowel, it now goes into the large bowel, which is the bit that we're clearing out today. So by the time this sludge hits the large bowel, there's now no goodness in it whatsoever. It's toxic waste. You now want it out of your body as quickly as possible. And this is what the large bowel's job to do. Now let me show you. Large bowel, not that exciting. It's a tube. It's crammed inside of it. If you take it out, it's as long as you are tall. But the way that it works is there's muscles in there, pulse like that, bit by bit. they slowly squeeze this sludge around. It's almost like taking toothpaste out of the tube,
Oh,
really.
okay, yeah.
But as the sludge goes around the large bowel, what can happen is it can leave a layer behind, like a plaque. You know, we clean our teeth twice a day, often with electric toothbrush, but still, if when you go to the dentist or the dental hygienist, they're coming out with a drill, right? And they're getting rid of stuff that we can't get rid of, even though we clean them every day.
Yeah.
So you can imagine what's going on inside something that you don't clean every day.
Yeah.
Now, if this plaque starts forming, it stops the muscles from working as well as they should do, which means that waste can stay in us longer than it should do. We can then start reabsorbing that back into our body, can make you feel tired, lethargic, dark circles under the eyes, bad skin, headaches, bloating, inability to feel that you get rid of waste effectively, inability to feel that you can kickstart a weight loss journey properly, skin conditions, eczema, acne, psoriasis, generally a feeling of bleh.
Yeah.
So my aim today is I'm basically a dental hygienist for your coat.
Renew me.
With me, really gently putting this warm filled water in, but also with me doing quite massage and abdominal manipulation. What I'm trying to do, number one, I'm breaking any plaque away from the side of the colon that might be there. Number two, I'm trying to get rid of any trap wings. Trap wings is called trap wing for a reason. It's trapped. I've had patients that have come in to me before that have told me that their phone 999 previously, they thought they were having a heart attack on appendicitis.
I've heard that of people.
That actually, they needed a good fart. They actually want to go out and get rid of everything.
I'm a fan who really loves farting content, so if I capture any today, I might have to give
Please. Maybe I could start filming farts for them.
It is a real thing. It's a real fetish.
My actual old best friend used to call me Fartelli.
Oh, I love it. I won't say his name, but we'll have to get you on board here.
Come on, we get this. Maybe he could come down and see.
Yes.
And it's a fact, but more importantly, what I'm actually here to do is actually here to try and re-educate any parts of your life that aren't working as well as they should do into working better.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the theory side out of the way. Right, quick, how it's done. Yeah, basically, it's you and I in here, right? No one can see in. We can only see out. Everything that I need to show you that's really important, okay, is one use only, okay? And the gel, okay? I have had places that I've been to before where they use stainless steel speculums or they would try and reuse these. Someone tried to put one of these into me before and they had somebody else's poo in there.
Ew.
So that is all you do.
Okay.
This is my machine. You will see me looking, touching, feeling it at all times.
Yeah.
And basically this is what happens, okay? I'm going to leave the room, okay? And I'm going to ask you to have a wee first, okay? What you're then going to do is you're going to then get everything off from the waist downwards off, okay? So the underpants do need to come off, okay?
Fine.
And then I want you to lay down on this bed on your back. So this bed does move a little bit.
Around to show the bed.
Okay, so the bed does move a little bit, okay?
Ooh.
And then all I want you to do, you don't even have to be exact because I'm going to do everything for you, okay? All I want you to do is basically lay down like this, okay? Cover yourself up so that when I come back in, it's like you're in bed. I don't want you.
Not my usual poses.
Not yet, okay?
They just come so natural.
So you're going to be all covered up.
Okay.
I will wash my hands, take my water, come in, put some gloves on. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, have a little prod around your tummy. Just to see if you can feel...
I'm intrigued about this.
Right, so, because I know it sounds weird, but not everybody touches your tummy every day. All right, even if you go for massage, I might do head, neck, back, shoulders, but your tummy can sometimes be sensitive. So I'm going to have a little prod around first to see how it feels. Then I'm going to listen to your tummy. And the reason I do is just to see if I can hear any air blockages. And the way that I do is by going around like that. Now, I'm going to turn you onto your side, tiny tube in the back passage. Your tube is tiny, it goes like that. That's a straight, it's not.
You should see my little plug. It's extra small.
Yeah. This is teeny tiny, okay? And what will happen is, this is how it works. So there's one tube in the back passage, and from that it splits into two. So one half is bringing the warm filled water in, the other half takes the waste out. The waste goes straight out of this room into the sewage system. I'm not going to collect it in a bucket for you to sell to fans.
Sorry.
Unless we can.
Sorry.
This could be my $1 million job.
It could.
But you can see everything that comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also advise people to. You're the one
absolutely. I want to see.
Some people don't like it. You're good.
Oh, I'm
perfect.
You should see me if I get waxed. I've got my legs up.
Oh, yeah.
Spreading.
And this is how it's going to work. So as the water goes in, I'm going to stop the waste coming out. So what this means is I'm very slowly filling up the large bowel with warm water. Now, as this is happening, what you're going to feel, you're going to be laying there thinking, might want to go to the toilet in a minute. I haven't poo. This isn't a thing that goes like, Right? It's like you're walking around Selfridges, looking at shoes, right? And you think to yourself, oh, hang on a minute, I might want to try those at Bootins on. Or you think, oh, hang on, I might want to go and have a wee first. But it's a real gradual sensation. Now, the only thing I might ask of you, so you can forget everything that I've just said, you can forget everything that I'm about to say. All this is all I want you to remember. When you get that sensation, you feel like you do want to go to the toilet, you say the word stop. Stop is your safe word. What is your safe word? Stop, yeah? So the water's going in, you feel like you want to go to the toilet, you say stop. The instant you say stop, I release the pressure. So, there's only one tube that goes in once. It's not like we're whacking it in and out. Some would pay. I love her. It's like we've never been apart. You would pay me more for that. But imagine, so say there's like a little bit of a blockage there, so that could be gas or solid, right? Okay. So the water's come in. Around here, you think to yourself, oh, hang on, I might want to go to the toilet. And then you get to that stage, you think, I do. So you say stop. Yeah. If you say stop, same tube stays in, I release it, all the water and waste comes out. Okay. So now the next time the water goes in, it can get past that because there's no blockage. Yes. So the next one you say stop there, stop, shh, comes out. Right. Stop there, shh, comes out. Okay. And so progresses 100%. Yeah. And then that goes on for 20 minutes. At the end of that, I drain the majority of the water, and then the best part happens. Ooh. The toilet. Now, there's 2 parts to a colonic. Okay. Let me explain them now. You've got to understand, I've done many of these for many years. I'm going to know what you think before you think it. Right, so part 1, you're on the table. Okay. I'm whacking everything around. Part 2 starts with, when the water's finished, I'm going to say to you, right, I'm going to take the tube out now. You're going to look at me as if to say, don't do that. I'm going to shit myself. Okay, yeah. You won't. You're going to think you're going to be the first person that does it. You won't. Okay. Right? I then leave this room totally, okay? Yeah. And then the best part happens. You get off the table and you go to the toilet, okay? And that is where the magic happens, okay? Take your time in there. There is no need for you to rush, okay? When I say take it up, it's going to be 5 minutes, right? Sometimes 5 minutes can seem like an eternity, right? Yeah. So just take your time and do what you've got to do, okay? I've got a word searching with Kayla. That's what he does! She actually does! We've got a word search. Some people come back and say never find brush.
I'm pretty good at word searches. I'm going to enjoy that.
Okay. And that's it. Now talk to me. Have you got any questions for me?
I don't think questions. Something I wanted to bring up. Yeah. So years and years ago, can't even remember how long ago, I had an issue with my tummy. I had a colonoscopy, like I said. And they did this thing where I could actually see on the screen inside. They did this thing. They had like this plastic looking spoon, and it was like that, and I could see inside because they wanted to know if it moved. Right. And there was a section of my intestine that was just stuck.
Wasn't moving.
Didn't move. Yeah. She was saying to me at the time, it's kind of meant to go like that.
Peristalsis.
Yeah.
Like the movie of the toothpaste.
And it didn't.
Okay. So what I can do, so what we do here is, I can increase and make peristalsis happen again. So if you think to yourself, we've got muscles in our body, right? You could go to the gym, lift weights, do all these muscles, right? So it's very hard to work your internal muscles. Yeah. Right? But what I'm doing is, at the moment, my tube is actually an elongation of your large bowel. So anything that I do to it, so if I go like that, it sends a Mexican wave round. So it kickstarts parts of the bowel that don't work as well as they should do, which is why I can do it so when people got kind of constipation. Yeah. They will walk out of here and go, I can't believe it. I
either have constipation or
so that's a bit IBS.
More like runny, but I never really feel particularly like I've completely got everything out.
Incomplete evacuation. Yeah.
And I think now I'm 38, I'll be 39 this year. I'm kind of confused because I don't overeat. I look after myself.
But if you've always been like that, that might have just been you. Yeah. So you don't need to worry about something like that. It's only when things change.
Just this now. I'm not used to it.
Also, I hate to tell you, it's getting to our age.
Yeah, I do think so.
I hate saying that because it is sometimes harder. That bowel bit from, listen, I mean, I've always had big food, but it's between there and there. That is hard.
And because I've got a C-section scar there, it's like it's all stuck in that because that's scar tissue.
Mine's there as well.
You know, so it's...
You will be amazed what comes down today.
Yeah, I'm excited. Because I get bits that feel hard and that hurt.
Right, so that means it's basically a bit shit.
Yeah.
I am going to be here with you at all times. Okay. Right? I've got this. I've got you. Yeah. It's nothing for you to worry about. If at any point you're uncomfortable with anything, tell me. Okay. It's quicker to take that tube out than it is to put it in.
But should I wait when it's going?
I'm here to guide you.
You know, I stop.
So I'm here to guide you, right? If I think that you can hold the water in longer than you are, I'm going to push you.
Okay,
you're not here for fun. I'm here for results.
Yeah.
If we're going to do this, let's do it properly. Let's do it properly.
Let's get this
Come on.
chisel out.
Right, I'm going to leave you.
All right.
To try and have a wee.
Yeah.
Everything from the waist downwards off. Say whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to go outside, watch off, wash my hands, check on kids.
Yeah.
All you have to do, lay yourself down, make yourself comfortable, and I'm going to give you a shout.
Yeah.
When I am going to come back in, okay?
Yeah.
So, perfect. Let's see you in a moment.
Do this.
Ready?
Hello.
Hello. So, just me and you in here, babe.
Yeah.
Now, throughout every process, so one of your disposable gloves are used. Okay, so just going to show you these.
Yeah.
So so everything is sterile.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, just about it.
I mean, look at it. I reckon I
really
will.
I think it'll be right.
I'm quite vocal.
So, aren't we all? But so, the first thing I'm going to do, before I start everything, is it okay if I touch your tummy?
You may indeed.
And do you mind my face coming close to you?
No.
So this is the first touch. What I want you to do, I want you to tell me if it feels different. It doesn't have to hurt, but if it feels different anyway.
Okay.
So that's the first touch. How's that? You didn't
I find
flinch.
it quite tender.
Right, well, you didn't flinch.
Mhm.
Okay, have a look at this side. So that's more loaded there.
Yeah.
Definitely feel your more full there.
Okay. Because that's the side that hurts me more.
Down here.
Yeah.
Is it hurting now?
Feels tender.
Tender.
That's quite a sharp pain.
Is it?
Yeah. Whenever I get lymphatic drainage, that
Mhm.
really hurts me down there.
So now I'm going to listen to your tummy.
Yeah.
So my face is going to come a bit closer to the
That's fine.
So what I do first was I'm listening to the liver.
Sound more.
No, you're fine. I'm going to listen to the liver. Now the liver's a really solid organ, so listen to the sound.
Okay.
Right? Now I'm going to listen to the sound that's lower down.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hear it's duller, it means it's full of gas. So
Okay.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Here it's duller, full
Mhm.
of gas.
I feel full.
Wow!
I always.
That's a little balloon.
I do. I always feel full of gas.
It's coming a little bit.
Honestly, I feel like I'm all the
This is
time.
the liver. Listen to the sound. Now listen to this.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, you're full of wind.
I am.
You really are.
At least I know I'm not just fat.
Do you know what? It's harder sometimes to get rid of wind than it is to get rid of solid.
Yeah.
Sometimes, so if say there was a dark tunnel, right, and you blew a massive balloon up, right, and you wanted to get cars for it, you'd have to burst that balloon before anything solid
Yeah,
could go
that's
past
how I
it, yeah?
feel. I feel
Yeah.
like something's stuck and I
Yeah.
can't get all that out.
I will get rid of everything. Yeah? We've got this. We've got this, okay?
Do this.
Now, listen, liver. Really, really full of gas.
Yeah.
At all times, you're totally covered up.
Okay.
Right? I'm not
Yeah.
going to stand
Yeah.
up it, right?
Yeah.
So in your own time, as I say,
Yeah.
turn onto your side so you're
Mhm.
facing away from me. You're all covered up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you, I open everything in front of you. So you've got the sterile gel that's here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this on the back of the back passage.
Yeah.
Relax, okay?
Yeah.
I've got you. Because everything is sterile,
Mm-hmm.
okay? It takes me a couple of moments to do everything correct.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm just going to show you that this is all opened in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will get on to it. So, what else do you do today? Or is it...
So going for a hugging session tonight.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tube in, okay? If at any point you're uncomfortable with anything, you tell me, okay? That tube comes out, quick up, and it goes in.
Yeah.
And honestly, I say to you, it's nothing how you imagine it's going to be. So take as much as you can, keep breathing out, keep breathing out, keep breathing out. That's the tube. Tiny little bit more. That's it, done. Breathe, breathe. Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
No,
Don't
it's
hate me.
fine.
So the first sensation you're going to get is you're going to think, oh my God.
Why would you feel like I need to share?
And the first sensation you're going to get is you're going to want to have a poo or a fart. Okay?
Yeah.
You're not going to do either of those things. Remember, if at any point you want me to stop, you tell me, okay? Now, for the first couple of minutes, okay, I'm going to keep you on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that you've got used to everything that's going on.
Yeah.
This isn't something that you usually have done every
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Tuesday, Wednesday
Is it?
morning.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes.
Sunday.
Well,
There we go.
it's what
Hump
day?
day. Hump day.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Hump
Wednesday's
day.
a hump day.
So, loads of trap wind coming out in a minute, but already.
Yeah.
So, in a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you onto your back, okay?
Yeah.
So you can see everything that's going on. I can adjust everything if you
Okay.
you want to see what comes out, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. loud trapping coming out already.
Is it?
Yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hold this watering now just for 5 seconds. Now, I'm going to count out loud to 5 so you know exactly which stage that we're at. If you want me to let the pressure off before I get to the count of 5, all you've got to say is stop. Yeah? Okay. Do you remember when you say when to stop? Yeah. If you don't say stop, I'm just going to let go when I get to 5. Okay, so I am holding now.
Shall we sort of meditate?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let go. Did you feel any difference at all? Coming up right at the end kind of thing, yeah? Guess what? The first little bit's coming out.
Is it?
Right, listen, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll get you straight on your back first of all. Right. Roll onto your back here. I've got the tube, not going anywhere. Careful as you go. Now keep your knees bent up towards you because now you're not sitting on that tube as much. Okay. Now, from where you are, right, so put that there. Yeah. Can you see now? So I don't know if you want the people to be able to see it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So, but can you see? Look down here. You need to see, right?
Yes.
I'm going to shuffle your bottom that way a little bit, right? If at any point you move, right, you need to tell me. Now, from where you are, right?
I can see that big lump.
So, here we go. Little nugget of love, okay?
Little nugget of love.
And I think I'll move back.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
So what's going on here, right? Water's coming in, waste comes out. This baby is not going anywhere near you. This is a clamp, right?
Yeah.
So when that is like that, excuse me, and now I'm putting the water in, I now want you to say the word stop. Breathe. Remember, I can't burst you. It's not going to come out your nose or your mouth, okay? The worst thing... Say stop.
It made all the noise. Did you hear that?
No. That's gas moving around, okay? When you want to say the word stop, you either raise your hand or you say stop, okay? Do not make yourself uncomfortable, okay? Remember, you've only just started. And do you mind if I touch your feet?
No, lovely.
Good, okay.
Stop.
Perfect. So what we're aiming for, right, is we want the water that comes out of here to turn a colour.
Make sure you need to push, doesn't it?
I don't want you to, okay? If anybody gets too much, okay, you just tell me, okay? So I'm going to hold again. Now, there are going to be some times, okay, that I will be looking at my machine, touching it, fear, all that stuff, okay? And I will play some music to you. There are going to be some times I'm going to stop talking to you, okay? And I'm going to talk some breathing techniques with you, okay? Because, as I said, you're not here for fun. I'm here for results. We're going to get everything that we can out while we're here, okay? So let's go again, all right? Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and relax, okay? You've got this, yeah? You've got this, okay? Relax. So what I was going to say to you is, this is like your first time with me, really, okay? And there's a lot going on here with you. There's a lot of information I'm giving you, all right? You just keep breathing as you are. I'm a firm believer that the head and the gut are linked, okay? I think that when people have emotions like happiness, sadness, anxiety, stress, things like that, it can really go to people's stomachs, okay? Now today, your head is telling your stomach that this is the most inappropriate place for you to feel like you want to go to the toilet. You're laying in bed in front of me. Well, you're not a stranger to me, but like most people, it's a stranger. It's not all about what happens here, okay? Stop. Perfect. Well done, yeah. Okay, good. Now, I can already feel this bowel pulsing. Okay, I don't know if you can see the tube pulsing on its own.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Right, we're getting there. Now, I'm going to just start touching your tummy.
Yeah.
Right? If it gets too much at any point, and what I'm aiming for is down here, deep down the right-hand side, right? It's the last part of the bowel that I can get to. Now, I'm here, and you're a lovely slim lady. If I can hear the water down here, that means that we've got to the last part that we can get to. Okay. So let's have a little go.
Yeah.
Hear it? Right. That was for you. Let me tell you, like, I know you've had one done before, but you've never had one done for me, right? You held that like I've never known anyone to.
Really?
Most people got this. Stop. Right?
Yeah. I tried to meditate through it.
Not many people can do that like you. Okay. So this, you can tell, is going to be brilliant for you. You okay? And what else, remember? Got strong muscles. Some muscles.
Do I?
Train hard?
Well, no, not really.
Yeah, I can feel them. Now, I'm going to go again.
Yeah.
Right, now this time, what I'm going to do, I know it sounds a bit weird, when I have my colonics, I hate it when people look at me and talk to me, right? So what I'm going to do, this phone doesn't do anything apart from play music, okay? What I'm going to do is I am going to put some music on in the background, and I want you to, when you think that you want to say the word stop this time, right? What I want you to do is take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it in, and then blow out. Because sometimes the feeling that you want to go to the toilet disappears. Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen to everyone. It's almost like
It's
you
just a familiarity in my brain.
It's almost like it's almost like you're on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So do what you can do. I'm turning away from you. All right. Holding the water in now. Close your eyes. Think about being somewhere lovely. Okay. Relax. And you get period type cramps, yeah? So us as women, so it's like a slight period cramp. Men usually go, oh, by this point. Keep going. Do not make yourself uncomfortable. Okay? Don't make yourself uncomfortable. Just remember the word stop. You okay? Say stop whenever you're ready. We get back labour pains. Well, we did happen, did we? At the C-section, so stop. Yeah. So have a look. Right, so what we're aiming for, right? Okay, so we want the walls to be one side. Can you see how that tube is pulsing, right?
Yeah.
You have got one strong bowel, okay?
I do.
Now, if anybody, here we go, okay? So, but I hope you don't mind. I check everything that comes out, okay?
Yeah.
Just to make sure there's no parasites, no
Yeah.
bloods, anything
Good,
like that,
yeah.
okay? So I'm just checking everything, okay?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at
Yay.
you, Felicia. Yes, come on.
I need this.
Let's go again. Holding again. Let's go. We've got this. Come on, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Excuse me. So have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any holidays, anything like that?
No, I want
Not
to
yet.
sort of holiday.
God, I'm going to stop speaking, Jen. Should you do meditation? Yeah, I think you're very good at taking it on. This is amazing.
Oh,
Let go.
Stop.
No.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at this, right? Okay, so it's going through really fast now. Now, if at any point from now on, right, you feel like you want to explode.
Yeah, it has been moments.
Look.
I'm just breathing through it. Yes.
I don't know if they can. Wow!
Yeah, they can.
Wow!
Yay!
Come on!
Get it out. Get it out
Look
of
at
me.
Look
I
at
think
this.
I've had shit stuck in me for ages. It feels
Yeah.
like.
This is unbelievable.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Listen, this is not even the best part.
Oh.
Best part is in there.
Yeah.
Nuts. Have you been eating nuts or cereal?
I always eat nuts every day with my breakfast.
Chew them better.
Okay.
Oh, really feel that? Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Wow. Feel like you want to explode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of carrot.
I definitely don't shoot enough.
All right.
I know I don't. I
Let's go
rush.
again.
Yeah.
Let's go again. Come on, we've got this.
Got
yeah.
this.
Remember, you don't have fun.
Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and relax. Okay. I've got you.
Oh.
So stop with your eye.
Oh.
Feel like you want to explode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so can you see this pulsing is going on? Right, so this is where you may get those cramps down here.
Yeah.
Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more holding here
Yeah.
for you, right? and then you're going to get on that low. Right?
Yeah.
And you're going to take your time in there.
Okay.
Hold this until your last depends on it, right?
Okay.
Until your toes curl.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn away from you. The worst that can happen is a little bit of water will come out the back passage.
Yeah,
right?
I can feel that.
Right?
Yeah.
No, it's not happening. Right?
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
You've got this, and then the fun begins.
Do it.
Let's do it. Come on, we've got this. And listen, when I take the tube out, what's going to happen? Look at me. I'm going to move to this side. Your legs are going to come round, and you're going to go straight into that toilet, and I leave the room. Okay? Come on, you got this. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And don't overly kick me on the way out, okay? Most people do. All right, relax. You've got this. Just say stop whenever you're ready. That's it, let go. Right. So turn onto the side.
What way?
On that side, over that side. Right, I've got you.
Yeah.
Now this is where your fun begins.
Yeah. I was just telling Ellie, I was on the loo and I was giving it round.
Have you ever done that anywhere before?
Hell yeah. That's the thing, I probably do so much over this. I've probably got it caught somewhere.
Right, listen.
But I did that and then it went
I know.
again.
Yeah. So once
It
you do
stinks.
that's good. It's better when
Yeah.
it smells. It's better.
Yeah.
Because that means it's old stuff that comes out.
Yeah.
So now if you went to a restaurant, you ate a bit of steak, right? You chew and swallow the most of it. But if you've got gaps in your teeth and you take a little toothpick to it, sometimes when that goes in your mouth, it tastes terrible and it smells terrible.
Yes.
That's what gives you bad breath because it's
Yeah,
rotty.
yeah.
It's all those little bits that get stuck inside,
Mhm.
the bits of rot. Now, I don't like people having this done too often.
Yeah.
No good for my bank balance to say that. But I'm
Yeah,
not-
I know, yeah.
But I'm not here to, if something's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
That's how I think.
Yeah.
You're not broken.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a reset. You don't get your car MOT'd once a week, you get it
Yeah.
done once a year.
Yeah.
You don't go to dental hygienist every week, you go twice a year.
Okay.
Somebody like you doesn't need this.
Mhm.
It's a reset and a maintenance, okay?
Mhm.
After people's first ones, I always do suggest have one done in about a month, but you've had one
Yeah.
done before. But see how you go. I
Yeah.
want you to go away from here today and
I
see
do
how you
feel better.
I am not a quick fix. I can't be the devil on your shoulder.
Mm.
So you can't then go, I know you're not going to, but lots of my patients sometimes would think it's okay to then go straight down KFC and eat crap.
Oh
okay.
no, I
This
don't
seems
feel
no.
like I want
No,
to
you
do that
exactly.
either.
Why would you?
Feel like-
Why would you have this done?
Oh yeah.
Exactly that. Go away from here today. See how you go, and you've got one hungry.
Thanks.
Oh, I love you.
But I am okay
Barbara.
to eat like my dinner and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily go for Vindaloo.
No, I won't. I shan't be going for Vindaloo.
Not tonight, anyway.
Thank you, Ellie.
It's an
So there we have it. We are done, aren't we? Give me a spud, cameraman. Bosh. Obviously, he didn't film the insides bits, but I had the camera on the whole way throughout. So hopefully this video will be informative to some. And yeah, go book your colonic by Ellie, because I must admit, I'm not even just saying it, I do feel so much better in my tummy. And the end, my goodness, what a release. What a release. So now, work done for the day, go let the dog out, pop to the pharmacy, and a bit of paddle later, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. Say bye.
Bye.